The mayor of Aurora, Richard Irvin, jumped into the Republican primary race for governor today. And that comes with support from the state's richest billionaire, Ken Griffin. Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield with the very latest. So, Mark, Richard Irvin is already coming under fire from other Republicans.
McLeod is a combat veteran turned prosecutor who rose to lead Illinois' second largest city of Aurora. So when Richard Irvin jumped into this race for governor, he did so with a splash and drew the ire of other Republicans already in the race. Republican State Senator Darren Bailey attacking him right out of the gate, calling him a, quote, career Democrat. Irvin did pull a Democratic ballot in 4 of the last 5 elections, raising questions about his political allegiances. Gary Rabine also sarcastically welcoming Irvin to the race and the Republican Party. Jesse Sullivan piling on, saying, quote, the people of Illinois are sick of career politicians. But when we had the chance to run into the chairman of the Republican Party himself, Don Tracy, he defended Irvin today and said the other candidates should play nice and follow Ronald Reagan's 11th commandment not to speak ill of other Republicans. Is he a Republican?
Yes, he is a Republican. He has been a Republican, as I understand it, since he became a Republican precinct committeeman over 20 years ago. So yes, he's definitely a Republican. Up in that area, in Chicago in particular, people tend to pull Democrat ballots because that's where the action is. Just because people have voted in Democrat primaries before does not disqualify them from being Republicans or voting Republican.
Defense from the Republican Party chair and a nod of encouragement from the former Republican governor Bruce Rauner, who told me in a text message Irvin is a, quote, good guy with the best chance of winning on the out of the current field. This was, of course, Martin Luther King Day, and just across the street from the Capitol is this statue, the symbol of civil rights and freedom, the rights push toward equality in Illinois and across the country. That dream statue right here. Richard Irvin wants to do one better. He doesn't want the statue or the symbol alone to be moved inside the Capitol. He wants to embody that very progress that Martin Luther King spoke about. One reason why he chose today to announce his run for governor. More on that angle and his backstory tonight at 6. For now, reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Mark, thanks so much. And House Republican Avery Bourne from Christian County is running as Irvin's pick for lieutenant governor. If he's elected, Irvin would become the first black governor in the state's 204-year history.